Hey, what's going on, everybody? So, this is going to be my predictions for the WWE King and Queen of the Ring, which will be in Saudi Arabia. Um, I don't really care too much for the King and Queen of the Ring. I think the reason I really don't care for it is they just don't have it every year like I feel like they should. It's like, what, every other year or so, and I just feel like that's just it doesn't work, and I think it makes people lose interest. Um, so I'm hoping moving forward that they do this like as a yearly thing. It would make more sense to do so. But the matches aren't too bad. So I'm not going to go into any specific order. So we have Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill versus Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell for the women's tag titles. Should be a decent match. I feel like there's that possibility of a feud building between Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair. I know people want to see it, but for the time being, I really don't see Indy Hartwell or Candice LeRae picking up the win. So I'm going to go with Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill retaining. Excuse me. They'll probably end up losing around SummerSlam, give or take. Um, Maybe. I don't know. We have Gunther versus Randy Orton for the King of the Ring. This is going to be interesting. If I'm going with anybody, it's going to be Randy Orton. I feel like they're trying to push Randy Orton versus Cody at SummerSlam, which I think would be awesome. Um, of course, I don't think they're going to have Randy win the title at SummerSlam. I think Cody will retain. It'll be more like the student beating the teacher. Um, but I think Gunther versus Orton is going to be a really great match. We're going to get a RKO out of nowhere. I can already see it happening. So I'm going with Randy Orton becoming the King of the Ring. We have Lyra Valkyria versus Nia Jax. The winner of this will become Queen of the Ring. I don't know. I think they're really pushing Lyra Valkyria heavily, and she's great. So I definitely see her picking up the win. Nia Jax, I just feel like they have no idea what they're doing, and that's okay. It's kind of expected, but I am hoping things do work out well with her, after this, and hopefully she'll get a title match down the road, as long as they book her right. But as for now, they're just, I don't know. I don't think they really know what they're doing with Nia Jax, but I'm going with Lyra Valkyria. We have the Women's World Championship, Becky versus Liv Morgan. I feel like Liv is going to lose this, only because I think they're going to push us to have Becky versus Lyra Valkyria, which I think would be really cool. I feel like that's what they're trying to go with, which I'm down for. So I'm going to go with Becky retaining. Next, we have Sami Zayn versus Chad Gable versus Bronson Reed, triple threat for the IC title. This is going to be an interesting one. So since Sami Zayn's nationality kind of is in relations to the language that Saudi Arabia has, was it Arabic? I can't remember exactly what his part of his nationality is, um, but I feel like usually when you have some type of advantage, a lot of times when certain superstars have a home advantage, usually they win their matches. So I feel like because of Sami Zayn's background in some way, he'll win this. But I feel like I'm gonna go with Bronson Reed. I feel like the Alpha Academy is gonna cause uh, Gable to lose, and then they're gonna turn on Gable. So I'm going with Bronson Reed. And then we have Cody Rhodes versus Logan Paul for the undisputed championship. I don't know why. There could out of everybody on the roster, you really had to pick Logan Paul for what? Um, Cody Rhodes is winning. Come on. I mean, we all know there's no way he would lose to Logan Paul like that. I mean, Logan Paul will try everything he can to cheat his way to win, but it's going to be Cody Rhodes picking up the win and retaining. So there you have it. Those are my predictions for WWE's King and Queen of the Ring. Let me know what your thoughts are on these predictions. What are your predictions? Definitely give this video a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Check out my eBay store down in the description below. I'm from Talk with Mikey, and until next time, we'll talk films. Thanks for watching.